Greetings and salutations, humans of Earth. Red Wild Rider here with you. Thank you for being here with me. We got Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Collector's Booster. We're going to bust this bad boy open. Now, I know I'm not releasing these videos in the normal sequence that I'm releasing them. That has partly to do with the order in which I'm acquiring these products. It also has to do with a change I'm making right now. I'm actually going to open one of each type of product, and then I'm going to determine which product I want to get more of, based on how I feel about just what I open, not necessarily by the money value or anything like that. So I have a set booster on order. I'm going to get a draft booster later. Got the collector's boosters now, so I'm going to pop them open. Having said that, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about the individual rares and mythics here. Maybe a little bit for a couple of them if there's something in particular that I want to talk about, but this is not going to be my usual, first look and talk about all the rares and everything. I kind of want to just bust these packs and roll on, so that's about what's going to happen. Like I said, if there's things I do want to talk about, I'll talk about them, but I'm not going to get too in-depth like I normally do. I'll wait till the set booster and draft booster video for that. Anyway, let's look at our first pack and go through the contents as usual. We have our 4 commons in the front, and then 2 uncommons. Okay. Next up, and get all those on screen there. Correct. All right. Next up, we have our foil basic. And now, our foil rare or mythic. In this case, we got a rare fighter class. Next up is our commander set extended art card. Every pack is going to have one of these, and when the camera decides to boop, you will see that this is Maddening Hex, which is a curse. So that's a commander card. And now this is our regular set card that's extended art, rare or mythic, Sphere of Annihilation. This is a pretty interesting card. It's kind of the new and improved version of Pernicious Deed. Well, I wouldn't say necessarily improved. It's certainly different. It hits more stuff, and it hits graveyards, but it's less controllable. Like tweakable, I guess is maybe the right way I want to say it. But Sphere of Annihilation is good, and it's monocolored, where Pernicious Deed is not. So, pretty solid card. That's a card I definitely wanted to talk about. So now we have 2 showcase or borderless commons and uncommons. So we have Mimic and a borderless White Dragon. Very nice. I love the borderless dragons, and I love that they did the uncommon borderless dragons as well as the rares or mythics. Now behind here should be a showcase or borderless rare or mythic. In this case, we get our Monster Manual Zorn. It's pretty freaking cool. Now, foil showcase or borderless common or uncommon. We get a foil Mimic. And the Big Daddy, the showcase borderless extended art, rare or mythic. And it's Yuan T. Malison. It's a rare. It's extended art. And, okay. And our token is the foil Tomb of Annihilation and the Atropole. Okay. So, no mythics in that pack, but a lot of rares. I mean, we have 5 rare spots, 5 rare or mythic spots in here. So, there's plenty of room for good stuff to come about. We just didn't get it in the first pack. All right. So now it's time to just plow through packs. And I see we have Zuriel Emblem. So 4 commons, 2 uncommons, basic land, and the shiny gelatinous cube. Very cool. Extended art Revivify from Commander. Extended art Hand of Vecna. And a couple of commons. And Nadar Selfless Paladin. White Dragon Knight. Another one of the cards that's really nice when you're doing dungeon stuff. Seems like you do a lot of good stuff. I mean, obviously there's mono white strategy or maybe some token strategy or something. I mean, you would have to go more colors to get enough dungeon stuff anyway. Foil uncommon hulking bugbear, and Big Daddy is a foil showcase ochre jelly. Oh yes, our ooze, our X +1/+1 counters. So I like this when it dies. If it had 2 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you create a token that's a copy of it at the beginning of the next end step, which has half that many counters on it rounded down. Yeah, I could obviously play this in Atraxa, build up those counters on it, and then it dies. Oh look, it's back with half the counters on it. And we have a Dog Illusion emblem. Wow, 2 packs of not much excitement, sorry to say. I'm not super excited about Zero Mythics in these packs, but okay, let's see what we get. That's part of the opening of the packs. Okay, our foil is first Mythic Blue Dragon. Yes, Imrith Desert Doom. I was one of my friends asked me recently, Tommy, who I did a video with a while ago, which one of the Mythic Dragons I think was the best, and I said absolutely this one. 5 mana, 5/5 flying, has ward 4 as long as it's untapped, brings to mind Ojutai. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. This always keeps you like lightly gassed up. It's a great card. Like there's nothing wrong with this card at all. Awesome. Glad I got it. Extended Art Phantom Steed from Commander. Extended Art Long Rest. This could be an interesting card in Commander. There's a lot of decks that could play around with this. Our common and uncommon. And our rare is our first dungeon module card. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. This is the one that becomes the Black Beholder creature. I don't know how I feel about these lands in Commander. I guess some of them will work in certain decks, like if there's like a tribal thing that pops up or something like that. Beholder obviously not being much of a tribal type. It does have Menace though, which could be interesting in certain situations. I don't know. I don't see a lot of black decks playing this, but I see maybe some Black X decks that rely a little bit on creatures, wanting to have an extra creature with Menace on board. Like, that's fine. Our foil common and Skeletal Swarming. The Skeleton Tribal card everybody's been waiting for, sort of. This is interesting because most skeletons in Magic, especially the older ones, have Regenerate. And the Regenerate costs are pretty reasonable, all things considered, for a black-green deck. Certainly manageable. And green has a lot of regenerating too. So the fact that this does all the things that it does, which I'm not going to read because I want to keep this video short. I have 15 minutes to finish this video, so it's not going to be one of my longer ones. But yeah, this is a very cool card. I really like this card. I'm glad I have an extended art of it. And our shiny token is a Wolf emblem. Nice. Nice. If you've seen my pre-release pack video, which should be out already, you know how I feel about Lolth. Lolth's pretty good. In fact, I think I had Bahamut and Lolth as the best planeswalkers I felt like, just in overall. So let's get our 4 commons out of the way. Oh, I have another foil plummet. Look at that. Uncommons. And Wizard Spellbook. 5 and double blue. Oh, it's a D20 card. Exile target is a sorcery card from a graveyard. Copy that card by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. Wow. And the 20? Yeah. Yeah, I see Commander decks having a fun time with this. That seems pretty good. Extended our Neverwinter Hydra. Nice. Extended our Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I understand this is one of the more valuable rares in the set. Great for a mill deck. And the fact that it exiles the cards is even better. And just think about recasting this out of your graveyard a couple of times. Be pretty fun. Common, common, and Dragon Turtle is our showcase rare. Foil Baleful Beholder, and extended our Triumphant Adventurer. We saw this guy already. And we've got a Treasure Boo. Yes, Boo is a treasure. Gotta love Boo. How could you not love Boo? Like, Boo should be right over there. I got a foil Boo. Still haven't opened his buddy yet. It's not that. So, oh, look, another foil Palmlet. Hey. My sarcasm should be evident, I hope. Hey, foil Vorpal Sword. One of the artifacts I always remember dearly from Dungeons and Dragons. I think they did a good job with sort of simulating it. It's all right. I would have preferred to see this be a die rolling card since Vorpal Swords do activate on die rolls, at least from what I remember. But yeah, cool, cool. All right, Midnight Pathlighter from Commander. Yes, nice extended art to get. Circle of Dreams Druid. Very nice. Definitely need one of those. This, I mean, I shouldn't have to comment about the fact that there's a Gaia's Cradle on a creature. Like, I'm sorry for just passing by the card and not saying anything, but I mean, it's Gaia's Cradle on a effing creature. Come on. You can figure out that this card's ridiculous. Common, uncommon, Oswald Fiddlebender. Oh, sacrifice an artifact guy. Yes, the birthing pot for artifacts. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe that's why I'll do in mono white. And a foil Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Well, now we're just getting trolled. Now we're just getting trolled. And we have a Spider Guinevere. Oh, Guinevere looks badass. All right. Pack number 6. We're halfway through. Only one mythic. Ugh. Boo indeed. Well, let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4. Uno, dos. And Orbit Dragonkind. Obviously a Dragon Tribal card. So, say hello to my Karthus deck, please. Thank you. Valiant Endeavor. The Deck of Many Things, our second mythic, extended art. Now, this card I also wanted to talk about. 5 mana, legendary artifact. Pay 2 mana, roll d20, and subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard your hand. So, yeah, don't try to do this with a full hand, huh, guys? So, 1 and 9 is return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand, which is nice. 10 and 19 is draw 2 cards, which is also very nice. And 20, put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. When that creature dies, its owner loses the game. I mean, why wouldn't you play this in, like, any deck that just, like, you know, doesn't get to draw a lot of cards? It's just more card drawing. You know, whether you're returning a card at random from your graveyard, that's fine. I played the card already. I mean, in most cases, you know, I'll take a random one, sure. Draw 2 cards, always good. And potentially having a game ender, I mean, how good is that? It's just too good. It's just too good. So, a couple of commons. And the Mind Flayer. Hey, we saw you. Saw you, I think, in the bundle. You're cool. And you really are cool, aren't you? And we got the mine and the skeleton. All right. Last half of the box. And less than 9 minutes to go. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can get some good cards and just get excited and move on. Okay. So we got Forsworn Paladin. Okay, which is a knight that creates treasure tokens and uses treasure tokens. Seems pretty good. But not for Commander. Death Tyrant. You've seen him. The Frumph. When it's dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card. Yeah, I saw this guy in the previews and I was like, oh, that's cute, but You know how I feel about giving my opponents cards. I really don't want to do that. Oh, there was an uncommon in dungeon modules. Nice, Temple of the Dragon Queen. I mean, this, yeah, I saw this card before. It's all Dragon Tribal. I mean, super, super cool for Dragon Tribal. And a Hall of Storm Giants. Now, you see, now this is a card that you can play in Commander because it's a 7/7 with Ward 3, and that's worth playing. That's worth playing for a lot of blue decks. It gives you something. Foil Evolving Wilds, nice. I was hoping I would get one in here. Oh, it's so nice. And Extended Art Foil Hand of Vecna. And a Treasure of Mordenkainen emblem. And 2 mythics. Still. Alright, come on. There's got to be like a couple of big mythic packs on the side of the box. That's got to be how it works, right? Right? Hey, please tell me I'm right. Well, there's another mythic. It's a foil Tiamat. When we boop, we boop. And not before. Why are we not booping? There we go. And we boop. 7/7 for, 2 in Chromatic. Legendary Dragon God flying. When it's battlefield, if you cast it, you get a whole bunch of dragon cards and put them into your hand. Yeah. I mean, play 5 colored dragons, play Tiamat. Yeah, seems fine. I mean, if I didn't have Karthus, I would build Tiamat. I might still build Tiamat, because that's just awesome. Cloth's Will, for the extended art from the Commander decks. Orber Dragonkind, I've seen you already. Mr. I Do Dragon Tribal. And Westgate Region, another card that I've seen already. That was in the pre-release kit. In fact, that's the exact one. Just like the Mind Flayer. And we won't boop. Is there going to be a foil Westgate Regent back here too? Is that what this is going to be? Nope. It's a Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Good for goblins. And the Mine and the Skeleton. Whew. This is interesting. Let's see if we hit the gas at the end here. That could always happen. I can dream, can I? Another flump. Hoorah. I'm not even going to wait for it to boop. The Immovable Rod. Cute. Another mythic. Flame Skull. Okay. I understand why they made this creature. I understand what it's good for. Not sure how good it is for Commander, but it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting card. Okay, common, and a Treasure Vault. Oh, very nice dungeon module. Very cool. And a foil white. Enters the battlefield tapped. Yeah, this seems like a card that was, pointed towards constructed, the 60 card constructed. And Angel Treasure. 3 more packs, 4 more minutes. Tick tock, tick tock. At least my camera hasn't stopped. I see a dungeon module coming up. Regular foil Evolving Wilds, nice. All right. True Polymorph. Yeah, it makes sense. This is a great card. I can see people playing this in Commander in certain decks. Absolutely. I'm sure you know which decks they are. A lot of them. Danse Macabre for the extended art there. Treasure Chest, nice extended art, rare. It's pretty valuable. Another Evolving Wilds. Volo! I am seriously debating making this my green-blue Commander deck. Just for the fact that you have to do all sorts of creature type shenanigans. I think it's pretty cool. The rare. Yes! Yes. Shiny Gaia's Cradle creature. Yes, you can go in the top pile with the mythics. Well, even though you're not really a mythic, we'll put you next to Boo. And Dungeon Goblin. All right, last 2 packs. Still a 4 mythics, but I feel like I opened some decent rares. And hopefully these 2 packs have like a number of mythics, and that would be nice. There's our commons, our uncommons, our land, and a foil treasure vault. All right. Riley Avalanche. Orcus, Prince of Undeath. Oh, when he enters the battlefield, choose 1. Each other creature gets -X till end of turn. You lose X life, or which is basically a Toxic Deluge, or return up to X target creature card to amount of X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. The game hastens until end of turn. Yeah, seems like this guy's really good. Seems like this is going to get played in Commander. If I didn't already have Black-Red, I'd do it. Rather than Mythics, Cave of the Frost Dragon. This is the white creature. Becomes a 3/4 with flying. I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't know if it's Commander okay, but it's okay. Goblin Javelineer. And a foil Cave of the Frost Dragon. Oh, look at that. Another pack where the foil showcase and the regular showcase were the same. I'm not sure how I feel about that, considering I only have 4 mythics in this box. I'm going to check that again before we wrap. But Dog Illusion Guinevere. Last pack. Oh, God. I am really unhappy. This is worse luck than I had in Strixhaven. Strixhaven was glorious compared to this. I'm disappointed. Foil Oswald Fiddlebender. We've seen him in the showcase form. Finally, a mythic from that slot, Sephiroth. Meteor Swarm. Okay. Aria Pegasus, Bruenor. Nice full art Tiamat. Okay. Foil extended art Black Dragon. That's beautiful. I love that. Who is this? Jason Engel. Nice. And Inferno with the Star Mounts. Yes, thank you. Oh my God. I totally almost forgot about this card. Thank you for making my last card the full art Inferno with the Star Mounts. Because in my Dragon deck, this is going to be monstrous. This is going to do 20 damage to lots of targets. Yeah, I like this. I'm so happy I got that as my last card. I'm so happy that's how I'm ending the video. The triple mythic pack. Finally, to sort of catch up. Fairy Dragon Treasure, which is, I mentioned before, Fairy Dragons are always a treasure. Always a treasure. That's it for me, Red Wild Rider. Thank you for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff. See you in the next video. Peace. I'm out. I just made it on time.